Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this quadrilateral ABCD that is fully circumscribing the circle, as you can see in this diagram, such that these points E, F, G and H are our points of tangency. And moreover, this side AD is 21 units. Likewise, this other side CD is 18 and this side BC is 12 units. And finally, this side AB is being represented by X. And now our task is to find the value of X. In other words, we are going to calculate this side length AB. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started. And here's our very first step. Let's talk about this quadrilateral ABCD. And this quadrilateral is called the tangential quadrilateral. And it is defined as a convex quadrilateral whose sides are all tangent to a single circle inside that quadrilateral, as you can see in this given diagram. And we can see all the sides of this quadrilateral are tangent to this circle inside it. As you can see, these are points E, F, G and H are the point of tangency. And moreover, we can see that this is a convex quadrilateral. In other words, all these angles of this quadrilateral are less than 180 degrees. And now we are going to go over Pitot's theorem. According to this theorem, in a tangential quadrilateral, the sum of its two opposite sides are equal. In other words, mathematically, this side length AB plus this opposite side length CD, I can write AB length plus CD length must be equal to this side length AD. I'm going to write down AD plus this other opposite side length BC. So therefore, our Pitot's formula is going to be AB plus CD is always going to be equal to AD plus BC for this tangential quadrilateral. And now in this next step, we are going to calculate the value of this X by using this Pitot's formula. And now we can see our this side AB length is X, our this CD side length is 18. So therefore, in this formula, I'm going to replace this AB length by X, CD length by 18. And now we can see our AD length is 21 and our BC length is 12. So therefore, I'm going to replace this AD length by 21 and this BC length as 12. So therefore, this equation is going to become X plus 18 equals to 21 plus 12. Now let's go ahead and combine the like terms. So we can write X plus 18 is going to be equal to 33. Let me subtract 18 from both sides. And here we can see this is gone. So therefore, our X value turns out to be 15 units. So thus our X value turns out to be 15 units. In other words, this side AB length is 15. And now in this next step, I am going to show you the proof to this Pitot's theorem. And now let's recall the two tangents theorem. According to this theorem, if two tangent segments are drawn to one circle from the same external point, then they are congruent, as you can see in this diagram. And here we can see that these two segments OA and this segment OB are congruent to each other. So therefore, in our case, this segment AF is going to be congruent to this segment AE. Likewise, this segment DE is going to be congruent to this segment DH, and this segment CH is going to be congruent to CG, and finally this segment BG is going to be congruent to this segment BF. And now let's assume that this segment AF is lowercase a. Then this segment AE is going to be lowercase a as well. And now let's make an observation. We can see this whole side length is 21, and this side length AE is lowercase a. Therefore, this ED length is going to be 21 minus a. If this side length is 21 minus a, then this side length is going to be 21 minus a as well. And now we can see that this whole side length is 18, and this side length is 21 minus a. So therefore this segment CH is going to be simply 18 minus 21 minus a. And now let's simplify. That is going to give us 18 minus 21 plus a, and if we simplify, that is going to give us a minus 3. So therefore this segment CH turns out to be a minus 3. If this segment is a minus 3, then this BCG segment is going to be a minus 3 as well. And now we can see that this whole side length is 12, and this side length is a minus 3. So therefore this BG segment is going to be 12 minus a minus 3. Let's simplify. That is going to give us 12 minus a plus 3. That is going to give us 15 minus a. So if this segment is 15 minus a, then this BF segment is going to be 15 minus a as well. And here's our final step. We can see that this x is going to be equal to the sum of these two segments AF plus this segment FB. So if we add these two segments A and then plus 15 minus a, let me write down A plus 15 minus a, and we can see that this negative a and positive a is gone. So therefore when we add these two segments, that is going to give us 15. So thus our x value turns out to be 15 units by using the two tangents theorem. And that's our proof. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.